This is the Hello, Mr. Brown Show, episode number 8.
Hello, Mr. Brown.
Hello, Mr. Brown. Hello, Mr. Brown. Hello, Mr. Brown. Hello, Mr. Brown.
Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hello, Mr. Brown Show. Real talk, real life, real choices, helping you make your life better through the power of choices. Who am I? I'm Mr. Brown with HelloMrBrown.com and ProclaimMinistries.com, and this is the podcast about making your life better through the power of choices. Doesn't matter if you're 2 or 102, we all have this one thing in common: choices. Because choices are the puzzle pieces of life, so it's so important to choose well. Oh yeah. Students ask me all the time, do you get sick and tired of saying, oh yeah, when kids say choose well? The answer is, oh no. I do not, because I want them to get the message. So I was at a couple schools this week, and I tell you what, I might have said, oh yeah, maybe 200, 300 times, but I enjoy it because the kids are getting the message. So we can't control all of our circumstances or situations we find ourselves in, but we can all control our choices. So choose well. Oh yeah. In this episode of Hello, Mr. Brown Show, we're going to have another fun show. This is our 8th episode. I'm going to start with a monologue. I like to do this every week, just talk a little bit, because guess what? I like to talk. That's what I do. I talk. Then we'll get into a segment called Did You Think That Was Funny? Yeah, I got some funny stuff I want to talk about during this. I thought it was funny. Hopefully you'll think it's funny as well. But then we'll get into our main segment, which is this: the number one way to be understood. Everybody wants to be understood, and I'm going to give you the number one way, I believe, to be understood. So, as always, you can join the conversation in many different ways. You can tweet me at Hello Mr. Brown. So twitter.com/Hello Mr. Brown, at Hello Mr. Brown. And Facebook, the Hello Mr. Brown page. But many of you go to my regular Facebook page, which is Hello Mr. Brown, either one. And you can comment on this post on HelloMrBrown.com. But you know what? I would love to get your voice on the show, because your voice matters. You can do that by calling 24-hour feedback phone, which is 530-535-8121, and I can have your voice on this show. And today I'm doing something special. I'm actually videotaping some of the show today, and it'll be on HelloMrBrown.com and on our YouTube page, Hello Mr. Brown. So you can watch a little bit too. I don't know if I can do this every week, because it's so hard, because like if something feels like my nose, I want to rub it, and then y'all watching me rub my nose. That wouldn't be cool. But with the audio, you can't see it. Anyway, let's get in this episode of the Hello Mr. Brown Show. Real talk, real life, real choices, helping you make your life better through the power of choices. All right, it's time for my little short monologue. Well, I take that word short away. Who knows how long it'll be, but it's time for me to get to talk a little bit about some things happened this week. I had a great week. This week, I went to a school, Alta Mesa School, and I went to many different classes, and I went to an SDC class, and many of these kids have some type of learning disability, and I don't like to say that they're disabled. They have a disability of some sort, so I really enjoyed going to that class. But one young lady, I hope I say her name right, Aurelie, she's in a wheelchair. I don't know if she had spina bifida when she was young. The principal wasn't quite sure when I talked to him about her, but every time I come to school, she's always smiling. She doesn't talk very well, but she's always smiling at me. One time I was playing tetherball with some kids, and I got her involved by cheering and doing some things. And every time she just encourages me, because she's always smiling and happy. And I was going to class, and I was playing this game called Boom Boom Tap Tap, where you have to use your hands and you in your fist, you tap your legs basically. And I knew she couldn't do it, so I was tempted not to do the game in her class, but I did it anyway. And as I watched her interact, she was trying to reach her leg, but she was singing the song. She was happy. She did not feel left out. And I was also encouraged because a young man named Logan, who was next to her, was helping her out. And the entire time, not just during the game, but the entire time he was helping her out. He was like her best buddy. And they told me afterwards that happens all the time, that this young man, even though he has a disability, he's helping her out all the time. And I was just encouraged by that. And I'm always encouraged by her smile. So hopefully she's listening to the show. I hope I said your name right, Aurelie. That's how I have it typed here phonetically so I can remember. If I'm saying it wrong, let me know. But thank you so much for encouraging me. When I go to schools, I'm going to encourage students to help them remember to make their lives better through the power of choices. But you encourage me. So thank you so much for encouraging me just by being who you are, just by doing what you do, encouraged me. So that's one thing that happened this week. Also, this week is Sophia Grace Brown's birthday. It is her birthday this week, April 26th. But we've been celebrating all week long. If you go to HelloMrBrown.com, click and just on the front page right now, I don't know when you listen to this video, but look through our videos and you will see a video of me talking, actually doing a segment of our show and this video, but also you'll see some clips of her at Red Robin. If you look on Instagram, you look on our Facebook page, you'll see that picture as well. She really enjoyed and was looking forward to people clapping for her and bringing her ice cream. And I said in my recording of the video that she was more excited about them clapping than the ice cream. But after I watched the video again, the girl was mesmerized by that sundae. That sundae had it going on. So she was really excited about the sundae. So you can check that out. It's a really cute video. So happy birthday again, Sophia Grace. She turned 3 years old. Give it up for Sophia Grace. She is so much fun. And speaking of Sophia Grace, let me tell you a quick story that happened on Easter. So we're at church with my in-laws. We went up to Bernie, where Pastor Frank Wilkins, the pastor of Hat Creek Community Church. And we were there for service. And afterwards, everybody was hanging around outside. And so she fell and she cut her finger a little bit. And she was crying, looking for Nana. And I had her and I picked her up. We couldn't find Nana, so she had to settle for Daddy. So I took her to the bathroom and made her a temporary Band-Aid out of just some paper towel and wrapped around her finger. And went on with the day. She kept looking for Nana, though. And when she found Nana, she got a real Band-Aid. Well, later, we were back at the house, and we were going to go over to Tate's house for dinner, the barbecue, some tri-tip. Thanks, Tate's. That was some great tri-tip. And on our way from the house, I drove up separately from them because they had been up there a couple days. So we were taking 3 cars to the Tate's house because we were going to leave right after that. And I said, Sophia, do you want to ride with Daddy, Nana, or Mommy? Who do you want to ride with? Nana? Do you want to ride with Nana, Daddy, or Mommy? And she said, well, I want to ride with Nana. I said, what do you ride with? I started switching around, Mommy, Daddy, or Nana. I kept switching around. Each time she said Nana. Then I said to her, Sophia, well, we're going to leave and to go back to Reading. Do you want to ride with Mommy or Daddy? She says, Nana can bring me. Well, anyway, after we hung out there with the house, we got ready to go home. And we got home, and me and Sophia were actually playing with some puzzles, putting some puzzles together on the dining room table. And out of nowhere, she leans over and says, Daddy, thank you for making my temporary Band-Aid earlier today. And I'm like, this little girl. And then she goes, and thank you for letting me ride with Nana too. And I'm like, this little girl's so special. For that, Sophia, you get another round of applause for touching your daddy's heart. You really got me on that one. It was really cute. So thank you so much, Sophia. And thank all of you who, helped us celebrate her birthday by giving her gifts, by giving her special shouts out on Facebook and different things. So thank you guys so much. And a special thank you to the Colonis family, all of you, because you gave her a cash register that she fell in love with. She loves this cash register. The cash register talks back to her, and I got a video clip of her telling cash register, stop saying that. I'll post that as well. But thank you guys so much for your generosity. Somehow you guys know how to give the perfect toys that she just falls in love with. So thank you. And also another special thank you to, I hate calling out names because then you forget people, but to the Martin family. Nicole, thanks for making her birthday cake. She really enjoyed the birthday cake and the gift you brought as well. So thank everybody, and happy birthday to Sophia Grace. Now it's time to get into my next segment, which is called, Did You Think That Was Funny? Did you? I did.